Robbie knows everything. Tad knows everyone. Dingo is here too. They're here to make love to you. Your ears at least. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly.
Welcome to the Dingo Weekly podcast. I'm your co-host Robbie with my great friends Tad and Dingo, and we have a wonderful guest this week. Our good friend, drum roll please, Bumwine Bob in the house. Bobcat.
All right. Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for having me on here. Pleasure to be here with you guys to crack open some drinks. So I better start off here, get one open here for you. So hey, cheers guys.
Cheers. Oh man,
what do you got
all
there?
cracking?
I can't see.
You.
What I got here
is
cracking? A classic Schlitz malt liquor.
Oh, Schlitz.
The bowl right there. So I recently just picked up some of these, and I did one on my podcast the other night. So I figure, hey, I'll crack open another one here today with you guys.
I scored a really nice Schlitz belt buckle that I restored. It was
nice.
It was a garage find. It was all rusted out, but I polished it up.
I thought that was a weird slang for some kind of drink that I didn't know about. You're like, I found a Schlitz belt buckle. I'm like, oh God, what is that?
No, it's just a belt buckle.
Oh, that sounds intense.
Yeah, whoa. It sounds manly as fuck.
You don't want to get Schlitz. You gotta be prepared.
Don't get yourself schlitzed out there. Be safe. Be safe out there, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope they use that for their commercial. You got to get this belt buckle so you don't schlitz your pants.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I drank too much and schlitzed myself. It happens.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
Yeah, it's never fun, but you had a good night though.
It's just a necessary thing we have to deal with if we want to keep drinking.
Schlitz happens.
Schlitz happens. So, Bob, tell us about yourself.
All right, so about me, I have my own podcast, Bumming with Bobcat. You can find it on all your favorite podcast apps, on YouTube. Just search Bumwine Bob. It's out there. So essentially, what I do is I cover the best of the worst in cheap booze, the bottom shelf, bum wines, beers, 40s, malt liquor, all the cheap booze that people grew up drinking. We still cover each and every week on my podcast. So in that vein, while I cracked open the Schlitz here, the malt liquor, I also did dig into the back of the fridge, and I also brought along a little MD 2020 Orange Jubilee, little leftovers that were there. And I said, hey, why not? And I'll crack open a little this here as well, because why not go all out with you guys? You invited me on here. I'm a guest with you guys here, so I figure I'll break out the bum wine for you guys. So
I enjoy your show. I was listening to it the other night while I was cooking dinner, and it's just fun. It's fun to listen to. So I do encourage everyone to go sub to that and listen and just have fun.
Yeah, that's what we try to do. We try to have fun. We keep it lighthearted and try to just like you're just hanging out with your buddies, having some drinks.
Yeah.
And then, throw in some beer reviews and stuff. Like, we cover all things here. I mean, I have my I call this in front of me and my wasteland of beverages that I have empty things left open here. I mean, I got Four Loko cans down here.
It's like a graveyard.
Yeah, I got 40s, King Cobra cans.
King Cobra.
I got the Schlitz. I got the Gold Bull, the big tall boy can over here. A few months back, we did a food review. We did Pabst Blue Ribbon chili.
Oh.
We reviewed that, and also the Pabst Blue Ribbon, the beer cheese soup as well. So we cover a variety of things. If it's beer related, if it's food, drinks, whatever, we'll cover it there. And we even threw in a little buzzballs action
buzzballs, yeah, okay.
as well. So all over the map. There's nothing out of the range that we won't cover and drink. If it's cheap, if it's bottom shelf,
I've never
we're
had
happy to give it a
buzzballs.
shot.
Yeah, I know buzzballs.
The Pakistani kid at the 7-Eleven always tries to get me to buy them.
He's really pushing the buzzballs these days.
For some reason, he's matched me up with those, and he's like, "You need to try these, bro."
You look like you want a buzzball.
Yeah, you look like a buzzballs guy over there. It's like, this guy would really enjoy a nice buzzball.
Look at this piece of shit. He likes cheap booze.
The new trend that I've been seeing is you take it's a buzzball and a beatbox and a Cutwater all together in one large mixed beverage.
You're saying too many things. I don't know what these are.
Yeah, I saw one of those. Yeah, I saw one of those videos.
I feel like I'm too old for whatever you said.
Yeah. What are the kids drinking these days?
I don't know. I guess, but besides their White Claws, I mean, I guess that's still the hot thing, right? I mean, are the kids still drinking the White Claws these days?
I mean, the kids aren't drinking these days.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that too. That's what they say. That
how's that affecting your audience? You still got drinkers out there?
I mean,
they haven't all died off.
I was going to say, luckily for us, we don't really get much of the young drinking crowd. A lot of it is the older, like I'd say between 30s and 60s is probably the range of people that will find us, because the young drinking crowd that doesn't really exist. I don't think they're not drinking, MD 2020 or Schlitz malt liquor out there. So we kind of do pull in that nostalgic crowd. So you get that older audience, which is fine. I have no problem with that. If people are out there and they want to drink and join us, I mean, I'm all in for it. Like, come on down.
What are the kids doing?
I mean,
if they're
all
not
that
drinking,
cheap shit has a special place in my heart. I know my first drink at 5 years old was Thunderbird.
Thunderbird. You really
the days.
First drink?
5 years old, Thunderbird. My uncle let me have it. It smelled like Coca-Cola to me, and it did not taste like it.
No.
And then I went to school the next day, and I told everyone about it, and my teacher and everyone. And they were like, "You were drinking? What
the fuck?"
It turned into a whole thing, and it was, maybe that's why it's my first memory, not the actual booze.
I just remember my parents coming in that day, and it's the whole thing.
They had a talk with me the next night. They were like, "Hey, just don't tell anyone what happens here."
Yeah. You had the drink, that's fine. A little Thunderbird never hurt anybody.
Yeah. They weren't even like, "Hey, you shouldn't be drinking that." They were like, "Hey, don't tell anyone, asshole."
Yeah, don't go into school and, "Hey, what'd you do this weekend?" "Oh, I drank some Thunderbird." Like teacher's like, "Wait, what? How old are you?"
I'm not going to change my parenting approach. Just don't tell anyone.
Yeah, exactly. It's a safe space in this house. What happens here stays here. We're not telling anybody about our drinking escapades.
Yeah, I thought I trusted you, bro.
Yeah, now go get the night train.
Mm-hmm.
Night Train.
Yeah.
Oh man, had some times with Night Train.
Yeah, you can't not.
We used to do. We'd play the Guns N' Roses song "Night Train," and then we'd pass the bottle and we'd try to finish the bottle before the song was over. And then, every now and then, somebody would be like, "I got another one," and then we'd have to start the song over.
Run it back again. We're doing it one more time. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's do it.
I saw them a couple years ago when they did their reunion tour with everyone back in 17, 18 at Madison Square Garden, and they still fuck.
They still fuck.
Still awesome show.
I still haven't seen I saw them back in, I think it was 2011. Now, this was still when it was Axl and the other guys. This was even post, Buckethead, and I don't even know who else was in the band at the time. But before Slash came back and they got everybody together, and that was still when they were doing the old.
Were they playing with Johnny Five then?
It might have been. It might have been, and this was at the Izod Center, or I think it was the Izod Center then, Continental Airlines Arena, whatever Meadowlands in New Jersey, and and they were still doing the stick where they weren't coming on until like 11:30, where they were making you wait hours.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy they stopped that shit by the time I saw them.
And what sucked was that as soon as they came on, me and my buddy were like, "Oh, let's go grab some beers," and they had stopped selling beer at that point. We're like, "Shit!" Like it's like it sucked. They stopped selling beer already, just because because of the time it was 11:30 or whatever at the venue, and it was like, really
11:30? What kind of horse shit is that?
I know. I was like really, like no, we're not selling anymore. It's like, well, screw you guys. We're like, man. This sucks. I mean, we did pregame though with some Night Train in the parking garage beforehand, so we were ready. It was just that couple hour wait in between. I forget the other bands that were opening, but then it was okay. 2 hours of just sitting there, like, okay, what are we? Are they coming on? Are we doing anything here?
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
Yeah, but like you said, luckily they've stopped all that and grown up quite a bit.
Yeah, it took. What are they, like 70? About time.
Yeah. And they don't even want to be up that late anymore. You wouldn't think. I mean, I don't want to be up that late.
Oh,
no.
9 times out of 10. So I mean,
it's already past my bedtime. I do this on Monday nights, but I should be asleep.
I hear you.
Have you tried the? You were talking about PBR stuff. Have you tried the coffee?
I did have the PBR coffee. I thought it was pretty good.
It was really good.
I thought it was solid. It was a solid. And did you get the variety pack of it at all? They had one. It was hard to find.
No, I didn't.
I only found it in one spot. They had the regular PBR hard coffee. Then there was a salted caramel, a cold brew, and a mocha in there, and they were all pretty solid. I mean, it's really just tasted like a canned iced coffee with a little hint of alcohol to it. And then there's some, I think they stopped making them. I haven't seen them in a while.
I haven't seen them.
I don't think they're out there anymore. But it was.
I'm
solid.
sure it ended up problematic. I mean, there was a warning label on the can. Even it was like, "Don't drink all 4 of these."
I mean, those caffeinated alcohol beverages, like the Four Locos, those can get dangerous. You drink enough of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why. I mean, they pulled the caffeine from the Four Locos and that stuff, saying, you know what, we probably shouldn't sell these with caffeine and all these other ingredients in there. And I always say, if you want to do it, I mean, just mix a Four Loko in like a 5-hour energy, and then boom, now you're back into the old school days with it.
Those were so wild. I remember regularly like having parties and bonfires like Friday and Saturday night, and you don't realize what's going on, and you're just like wired and hammered at the same time, and you're just like, the sun's coming up, fuck, I gotta go to work, and then you just drive to work and you're just fucked all day. And then you keep doing it because you're a piece of shit. I don't know.
Hey, it's a time, man. Hey, at the time, it was at the time that was the way to do it.
It's a phase, Mom.
It's kind of like you said, that the younger generation that are, I guess, of legal drinking age. We'll keep it at that. That they said they're not drinking as much.
Condone underage drinking.
Yeah, unless it's Thunderbird, then you're okay. If you can score your Thunderbird and you're
if you can find Thunderbird now, go ahead and drink it. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, what are they doing? I don't know. I mean, I remember going out, and that was like the big thing. I mean, once you turn 21, it would be every weekend we'd be out, going to different bars and just hanging out and drinking until the wee hours of the morning when the bars would close, and then you'd go to a diner or something, get food, and then go home and pass out. And then if you weren't too hungover on Saturday, you'd do it all over again Saturday night. And then Sunday was your full recovery day, especially if you did it during like football season. You just have that whole day. You just go over to a buddy's house and just lay there on the couch, just watching football all day, just eating, snacks and having a few beers just to kind of kill that hangover. And then Monday, either you'd have class if you were still in college, or you'd have to go to work the next day. And hopefully that hangover would have subsided by then, and you didn't have that full 2-day hangover that lingers into Tuesday, because those ones are rough.
You just drink a little.
That's
keep it going.
Called your 30s and on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
20s, you bounce back. After that, you're just like, my week is fucked.
Yeah. You're like, what do I do? How do I beat this thing? Like, okay,
I guess I have to quit. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is recovery month.
I either quit drinking or quit my job, and it's a toss-up.
It's a tough one.
I know. I don't want to quit drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I need money. I can't quit my job.
Because then I can't buy the drinks.
Yeah, the money is for the drinks. You can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm. You got to find a way.
Yeah, I'm no quitter. I'll figure it out.
So what is the best? And I'm sure that you've tried them all. What's the best of each category? Of all the bum wines, all the bum beers, all the bum spirits, what's the best of everything? And what's the worst?
Ooh, I mean, it's tough. I mean, from a sentimental standpoint of the best bum wine, I always have to go with the Night Train. That's always going to be my number one top, because that was the first bum wine that I was ever introduced to, and by a buddy of mine for my bachelor party. We'd always known about the song, Night Train, Guns N' Roses, as we were talking about before, but I had never had the actual Night Train before. So we were going to Atlantic City.
I know that game.
Party, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna pick up some Night Train, and we'll drink it down there. And I've told the story on my podcast many times before, but so we're in the hotel room. He shows up, he breaks out the Night Train. We start doing this, like we were saying, passing it around. We got the song playing, we're passing around and drinking the Night Train, and the buzz and the euphoria I got from that was like totally different from anything I had ever experienced before. That I got like this rush of adrenaline that came through me as I'm drinking the Night Train. And we finish up, we're in the room, we're going down to the elevator to go downstairs to go to dinner. And as we're going down the elevator, I'm holding onto the railing, like shaking it as if I'm like the Ultimate Warrior shaking the ring ropes out there. I'm like, come on, let's go, we're going. And it was like that buzz that I had gotten off of it was just totally different from anything before. So I think that's why that one always has a special place. Now, I've had some good nights and bad nights with the Night Train. I've also been in Atlantic City, and I've drank too much Night Train, and I've blacked out, passed out, throwing up in a hotel bathroom out there.
Atlantic City, baby.
I don't remember anything else from that evening. Just saying, I'm drinking the Night Train. I look over at one of my friends, and he's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "I got to go let some passengers off." And I ran to the bathroom, and I'm just violently throwing up, and then walked out, laid on the bed, and was just passed out. And now that was what we were saying, one of those 2-3 day hangovers.
That's the story that you ended up on an episode of AC Hookers.
Yeah.
Oh I think that might be more Atlantic City than it was the wine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've definitely told my story on here of Atlantic City and running into the cop that was drinking in the parking lot. Just like moonshine out of a glass jar. And she was just like, "You guys are just too nice to be around here." And I'm like, okay, we're heading back to the hotel.
Yeah. All right. We've gone too far, guys. Sit around.
Yes.
All right. We got to stay on the boardwalk. We're not going past that.
It's just a rough, depressing place.
I used to roam around Atlantic City as a child. Like I went down there every summer in my youth, all the time, every summer. And I would just wander around the streets of Atlantic City at night as a kid. And I would like go find restaurants, get something to eat, whatever. I would hear gunshots and shit. I like looking back, like I don't know what my parents were thinking, just letting me roam around. It was a pretty dangerous area, and you go too far past the certain block.
Yeah, you want to be like, well, it was a lot safer back then, but then you realize like Atlantic City's been a shithole for like 80 years.
Yeah, I don't think it's never been. Yeah, I don't think it's any safer today than it was 20 years ago. Yeah. It's like 30 years ago.
They built it with families in mind, and then for 3 years it was like a nice place, and then for the next 100 years it's just been this degenerate shithole.
Yeah, they keep saying, "Oh, come on down here. We've cleaned it up. It's so much nicer now." It's like I don't think I've been to Atlantic City, and
we got a Ridley's Believe It or Not now.
Yeah, I think it's been 10. It's been like 10 years, I think, since I've been.
We got rid of Trump Taj Mahal.
And I'm like, I don't really have any. I don't have that desire anymore to go down there. It's like it's been 10 years since I've last been down there, and I'm like, you know what?
It's been a minute.
That Taj Mahal was such a shit show.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that was the most depressing casino in the whole place.
A lot of those, because the Taj Mahal, the Trump Plaza. We used to always stay in Bally's when we would go down, because that's what my buddy would have the points, and we get the comped rooms and everything. And so we'd stay
and
there.
It's almost worth it.
Yeah, we'd stay there, and then we'd always wander around to whatever other casinos out there. But then the I think probably the Tropicana is probably one of the nicer ones to go to.
Yeah,
we'd always venture out.
Yeah, Tropicana.
There.
Caesars is always like fine.
Yeah,
Caesars, sure. And my grandparents had a condo a couple blocks down from the Tropicana, like on the boardwalk. So I was there half the year, my entire childhood. I lived there. Good times.
Just roaming around Atlantic City. I mean, what a time! What a time to be alive. And you still live to talk about it. So I mean, that's a win. That's a win right there. So that's a good thing.
I lived to tell the tale. Good times. Build character. Grow some hair in your peaches.
Yeah, well, that's what I say. Just don't go too far down the wrong roads. When we're going to liquor stores there, and you're just going down some of those side streets, and
the problem is too far is not that far.
It's like 2 blocks, and you're like, you're like, wow. You turn one way, and there's there's the shops, and there's like the nicer area of it, and it's like, okay, yeah, people out there shopping. There's kids, families, but it's like you make a hard left, and then you're like, oh shit! Now there's guns, and there's shootings, and there's broken down cars, and you're like,
it's okay, 5 minutes from Banana Republic to I'm bleeding.
There was this fire sub shop. I mean, some of the best subs ever. Okay, it was 2 blocks off the boardwalk, and those 2 blocks, I mean, you're fending for your life out there. But once you get that sub, it's worth it. It's a good time.
Yeah, it tastes so much better after you know that you've risked your life for this sub. You're like, oh man, this is gonna taste so good when I get this. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna eat it, and then really enjoy it. I'm like, okay, man, we survived.
Yeah, we got subs from Publix today on our drive home.
Oh shit! Weren't you in Montana? Where's Publix?
We were in Tennessee.
Close enough.
Something, I don't know.
Tennessee, Florida.
One of those fucking. Well, they got Publix in Tennessee. I don't know that.
Yeah, you point up. There's a Publix.
Well, Montana's up here and Tennessee's here, and it's geography.
Yeah, it's a map.
Yeah. They're good subs.
The Earth is round, so it's gonna make it eventually. If I point up
here, isn't it spinning and shit? So like, eventually it'll reach my finger.
Yeah. You'll get over there.
It's just a joke, everyone.
Only.
Okay,
no one
I
can
know
see what I'm doing.
Nobody can see. Nobody knows where you're pointing right now. I mean,
it was just a joke. I know the Earth is flat. Okay.
Whoa, Dingo, put that thing away! Jesus Christ, gross.
It's my penis.
See, oh man, we have guests here. Come on.
You want to know why it looks like that?
Kinda now.
Penis.
You can't go wrong.
It's still funny. You're a grown adult male when you say penis.
Never not funny.
Hey, I was watching that show Alone finally.
The survival one?
Yeah,
it's a good show.
It's 11 seasons in. I just finally started watching it.
Oh wow,
it's 11 seasons in. I haven't even heard of it.
Me neither. I'm like, Alone? I don't know what's that. I don't know.
It's good.
They take 10 people and they drop them off in just the middle of nowhere.
All right, stop. It's a
Okay.
show called Alone.
Yeah.
They take
You didn't let me get to the 10? You let me get one sentence in.
They better all be alone. They better be all on different continents.
In their own spot.
All right.
Yeah, miles away from
they're like
each
10
other.
miles
apart.
All right.
They never run into another human. There is no camera crew. They have to film themselves.
Oh, okay. There's no cameras. Just imagine the show. It's just a theory. This show is an idea.
No, it's good.
Do you want to hear about the show? Bob,
tell,
or not?
Tell me about the fucking
let's
show.
Let's see. I would like to hear about this. I know you
Yeah.
keep getting interrupted.
No, I don't even want to tell you. Now. Just Google it. Just Google it.
I'll tell you about it.
I don't know. Yeah, just
Tell me about Alone. Tell me about Alone.
So they just drop them off, and they're just like, okay, last one to survive wins.
What's
You
that
get
mean?
like $1 million or whatever. So if they have a radio and they call in, if they're going to give up, just be like, I'm done. And then they come
just
get
like
you.
Quit. Okay.
Which they said they're like 45 minutes away at any given time. So like if something goes wrong, like you could die out there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
yeah.
Did you start at season
You could
1?
win or you could die.
We watched season 11, but now we're going to go back and watch.
There was, I think it was like, maybe it was season 5. One of them was really good. I think it was season 5.
This was it was entertaining. I mean, most shows don't keep my attention for a whole season, so.
And they never find each other. No one just decided to
No
I'm
one's
gonna go
ever
10
run.
miles to the east and see if I
They-
can find someone.
I
else.
looked it up, and
They're
they
too
said
busy trying to stay alive.
the closest anyone's ever come to each other was 2 miles away.
Oh wow.
They got to
But
they
yeah.
get there, they got to build a shelter, figure out how they're going to eat, find
Yeah,
water.
you're allowed to bring like
it's-
10 items, and that's it.
What's the best item to bring? Machete.
Probably a house,
Machete.
but no one's thought of that yet. So
Yeah.
Idiots.
Yeah, I just bring it. I
It's
mean,
so
it could even
stupid.
be a mobile home. I mean, it doesn't have to be like you could. Yeah, I'm going to take my mobile home with me, and then
I'm going to bring a food lion.
bring the Publix. Bring the Publix over there. You know, they get the subs. See,
Yeah.
then you'll be.
They just make them there, idiots.
Yeah, man, you losers out there trying to find some food. I got a whole Publix here.
Oh, I'm going to fish, dumbass.
Yeah, they're making me sandwiches, man.
I still call Jewel Publix. I did it the other day. My wife's like, "You haven't lived in Florida in 10 years. Like, stop that."
You can call any place Publix. There's no
Just
law.
call a grocery store is just a Publix. Whatever.
Publix.
It's a Publix.
You're not officially Chicago until you start calling it the Jewel.
The Jewel? No, I
Yeah.
call it Publix still.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even calling it Jewel, let alone the Jewel. I call it Publix.
He's not even in the right time zone. What do you
I was
want
gonna
to
say it's just like the store. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
go to the store. That's it. Just keep it generic. That's all you got to do.
He's never going to be a Chicagoan, okay?
I'm gonna keep trying.
No, I'm still on East Coast time. I hate this time zone. This time zone's fucking me up.
Dirty Philly Jew for life.
That's me.
I don't know why I brought that show up.
You feeling alone lately?
Oh yeah, the hero. Risk your life for a hero.
For a hero.
Start eating all kinds of shit and like acting like it's the best thing they ever ate, like squirrel brains and stuff.
Sahogi. Hero.
I was
Yeah.
legitimately, how long, if someone dropped you off in the middle of nowhere, could you live?
Depends where it is.
Be honest with yourself.
Honestly, for a long time.
Temperate climate. Yeah, you say that.
No, I love being alone, and I love silence. I could just sit.
Well, yeah. I mean
and
but
be
that's different
cool.
though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I have no problem with being alone in silence, but it's okay if there's no food. You have to kill to make your own meals, and I mean that's tough.
I'll kill a meal.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'd be out pretty quick. I think if it came to that point of like, there's nothing that you have. I mean, that's like, okay, I get being alone and not around people. That's perfectly fine. But
Sounds
you have
awesome.
to fight for your food, and it's like,
Yeah,
there's
I
no
know I
Publix
wouldn't
there.
win.
Then what am I gonna do? I don't know. There's
I'm
no
not
sandwiches,
winning.
There's no beer. I don't know. What is this?
They got like fruits and shit.
Sometimes
If you can find it,
if you can
and
find
if
it,
you can-
Coconut tree.
know that you can eat it without shitting your brains out for the next
Yeah.
couple
yeah,
days.
or dying.
I've been shitting my brains out for 35 years. Like, it doesn't matter what I eat, okay?
You're gonna get dehydrated so fast then.
Whatever. Any
not
diet
whatever.
doesn't
You're
matter
not gonna
what
be
I
fine.
eat. I'm gonna shit my brains out. That's my normal day to day. I call that a Tuesday.
There's been a couple seasons, a couple times where these guys, and these are all like survival experts, and like there's been times when they get there and it's the first night and there's like wolves and shit, and they call the next day. They're like, I'm done.
Well, there's wolves and
There's
shit. Now you're on
there's
wolves.
bears
You didn't tell
out
me
there.
was
They're like,
wolves.
I'm out.
There's always
you
wolves.
didn't tell me there was wolves.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
didn't
that-
tell me
that-
about
this
the
is a
wolves.
different story
It
now.
changes
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, that changes everything now.
I gotta
There's
live with a
wolves
wolf.
and-
Like,
There's predators and shit.
Yeah, you're out there. You're in the wild.
How many wolves? I feel like if it's 1-on-1, I could kick a wolf, and then they'd be like, "Ow," and then they'd fuck off.
You're never
well.
one
The
on
problem
one.
is there's never one wolf.
There's no such thing as 1-on-1 with wolf.
They're pack animal. But if it's like 3 wolves, I only got 2 legs. I'm not really good at kicking.
You might see one, but if you see one, there's the others aren't far.
Yeah, they'll be coming up quick. Just wait.
I feel like I could last. I wouldn't win, but I wouldn't be the first out. I think
Definitely
I
not
could probably
first
do
out.
like 8 to 10 days.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I could
And
do
here's
like
the
I
strategy:
think I could do like 2
Just-
weeks.
just build a shelter first thing,
Mhm.
and then just lay there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You live off your fat, get really fat beforehand,
Yeah.
and then just lay there, expend as little calories as possible. Everyone's out there like hunting rabbits and shit. I'm chilling.
Yeah,
You guys are wasting your time, and I'm not going to be last out because this last season somebody left on like day 4,
Oh, easy.
and I can leave and be like, at least I'm not that loser.
Right, really. As long as you're not the first one out, at least you can hang
Yeah,
your hat on
I'm
that.
fine.
You're like, hey, I wasn't the first one out. Okay, I was like the third one out.
And
So
then
it's like,
spend
hey,
the next couple of years like trying to milk endorsement deals or something. Be like, I was the guy on alone.
Yeah, remember, I was not the first one out, but sometimes being the first one out could be better for you. You never know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
buy these tampons. Huh.
Yeah.
They tried a season where they did teams, where it was like teams of 2.
Yeah, that's
But
not
they-
alone.
but they
That's
dropped
for
the-
sure not alone.
They
Yeah,
dropped
I have a problem with that.
they dropped them off like 5 miles apart, and they had to find each other.
That's
Better.
They did that. That's Naked and Afraid. I think that's how they do Naked and Afraid. They drop 2 naked people off, and then they have to find each other.
That one seems tough too. Naked and Afraid, because you're naked.
And
I
Yeah.
know it's right. in
you're
the title.
afraid.
Yeah,
And you're right because you're naked.
because you're naked.
You're like, oh shit. Yeah. You're like, man, someone's gonna see me and I'm naked. What do I do?
Like, not
Okay.
only do I have to
Yeah.
build a shelter, I gotta make some clothes out of
Yeah, I
leaves
gotta
and
build this
shit.
while I'm naked.
You don't
and
have
then-
to.
I gotta fuck this guy now.
That also you don't.
It's the
have
worst
to.
part. But also, there's a camera crew there, so
Yeah.
like you're trying to survive, and this whole time there's just like some guy doing close-ups of your dick. You just hear the camera going.
Yeah,
Come on, man! I'm trying to take a shit.
Right. He's eating a sandwich. It's like,
Yeah. Can I have a bite?
yeah.
That's the crazy part about Alone is there's no camera crew. So when you see like when you're watching it and you see like them walking and in the distance, like they had to set up the cameras and then like walk and then walk back and get the cameras. And like they're
If you don't get enough B-roll,
they're
you
like
don't get your
humping all
money.
this camera gear with them while they're trying to like
Yeah.
survive and
So-
they're starving.
Yeah, that's like,
and it's
man.
it's,
And they put notes on the bottom just to fuck. This as a fuck you. They're like, all this camera equipment weighs 68 pounds, by the way.
yeah, it's a good show. It's worth a watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
look into
enjoy
it.
it.
I've never seen it. I'll put it on the list to check out and watch. Now.
It's a long list. This was by accident.
Yeah.
Never even heard of it. 11 seasons in. I'll give it a look.
It's something.
Hey, man, there's so much stuff out there these days on TV. It's like you'll see shows that pop up, and you're like, where'd this ever come from? And it's like, this has been on for 8 seasons. You're like, I've never heard of this before.
And there's
That's pretty
probably
good.
like 4 other shows that do the same thing now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even better though, because if it's good, then you can binge it.
Yeah, 11 seasons is nice.
A good show I've never heard of, and it's a lot of it out there.
But then they make a show called like By Yourself, and they have 6 seasons too.
This is another
New
show
season
called By
of Nobody Else
Yourself.
Around.
Yeah. Guy sitting in the woods.
Yeah, that's on Prime Video.
This season on Solitary.
Yeah. Just sitting in the woods, staring at the sun. All right, how many days can he last? Let's just sit there and watch.
It's on Peacock, and it stars Glenn Howerton.
Mm.
I'm still doing my Star Wars thing. So I'm like way behind on every other show that I normally watch because I'm stuck in my Star Wars thing.
Where are we up to?
And Andor.
I don't know where that is in the timeline.
I think it's in the beginning, right?
No,
It feels like in the beginning.
It's before the first movies, the original movies.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
I think that's the
pretty
beginning.
close to the beginning.
It's kind of the middle.
So we made all these
It's
movies, and it's before all that.
the prequels.
No,
before the prequels.
No, it's before the original the original trilogy.
Oh, okay.
Why just say episode numbers, man?
It's
it's
before episode 4.
We grow up.
God. Jesus, sorry.
Are they new or are they old? I guess that's the whole thing. It's like, is this new stuff that came out? I mean, I don't know. I've never been a big Star Wars.
When are
person.
they?
Andor's pretty new. It's
okay.
one of the newer series that's come out. But now they're fucking me up. I'm in the middle of this thing, and now there's a Maul series coming out with Darth Maul. So that's like I'm already past Darth Maul, but now it's like now they're throwing that at me. And now I just heard they're doing another run of Clone Wars. So now that's fucking.
Just stop watching it.
I feel like I need to stop and like
quit Star Wars altogether.
Fuckers.
I don't know where any of that is.
They're gonna make more content. Just give up.
Man, they're milking that. They're milking that gravy train, man. Once Disney got a hold of that Star Wars, man, they just are like, man, they're just churning those things out now.
Everyone needs an origin story.
Man,
the mouse wants his fucking money, okay?
Yeah, pay the mouse, man. Yeah,
I will say though, they're doing a good job with it. They're not. They haven't ruined it yet. I feel like
that's always a good thing. I mean, it's been this long now.
They kind of really
they haven't
fucked up the whole Marvel thing, but I feel like they haven't ruined Star Wars yet.
Marvel's been getting not great, but I feel like the doomsday of it all is gonna make things better.
Maybe
we'll see. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah,
they probably should have picked someone other than Robert Downey Jr. to play a different character than he.
I will say the Star Wars place at Disney World is cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We took the kids there a few years ago, and they have like the bad guys, I don't know what they're called, walking around, and like stormtroopers, and they'll like interact with you, and they'll like yell at you. They yelled at my kid. They're like, "You support the rebellion?" And he's like, "I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why. Stop yelling! I don't know. Stop yelling at me. I need an adult."
They like grabbed my wife. They're like. They were like, "She's coming with us," and they like lead my wife away, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on? Like, is this an actual abduction?"
Yeah. Should I be calling the police right now, or
I feel like I'm in Minneapolis? Yeah. I know what those Guatemalan kids feel like now.
Yeah. I don't know. Do I wait? Do I go? I mean,
I just started blowing my whistle. I don't know.
We're sending your wife to South Sudan.
Yeah,
she's not from there.
Shut up now.
Excuse me, we're white.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Gotta leave us alone.
Yeah. I didn't do it, I swear. Here, I want to take it easy a little bit now. Crack open a classic Miller Lite.
I don't have any more in here. And my fridge is in the other room.
So I got to be prepared.
We better take a walk, Bob.
Wasn't prepared.
No, you got to be ready.
I'm rocking these beer hugs. Hazy. Well, hazy beer hug. Look how cool he looks with his sunglasses.
It is a nice can. I have to say, a lot of times the artwork of the cans is what will draw me to things. Because I mean, you go into the stores now, especially with craft beer and stuff, and you go down like the craft beer aisle, and it's like all this fancy artwork, these designs, and you're like, oh, that looks cool, but it's like this beer probably is going to taste like shit. It's like it looks cool, but does it actually taste good?
We just blended up a pound of hops in each can.
Yeah. It's like, oh, here you want this double IPA thing? It's like, no, I'm good. I don't want that.
We invented a triple
cool.
IPA.
Yeah, it's like, but it's cool, man. It's 15% ABV. It's like, yeah, but does it actually taste good? I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's going to get
actually at 15%. I don't care if it tastes good.
I was going to say that.
Give it at that point. Who cares?
It's going to get you where you need to be.
I'll struggle through it.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's too many options, and I never know what to get, and I'm not good with decisions. If you can make a decision for me, that's best for me.
Miller High Life.
So that's why I want to know what's the best out there, because I look at a wall of cans and I'll just walk away, or bottles or whatever, and I can't do it. Overload.
Yeah. I feel like when you were a kid, it was just like it was Bud Light or Coors Light. Yeah, and then somebody at school told you about ice, and you were like, "Oh my god, it's got more alcohol in it."
Yeah. Okay. You want to get
some
Bud Ice? Yeah.
Nobody told me it tasted like this.
Yeah,
but it's cheap.
Yeah, and it's got just a little tad bit higher ABV, not too much more, but just that little bit extra to. It was like, back then it was like, okay, what's the cheapest 30-pack you can get?
Mickey's.
Like, okay, you want to get a Keystone, get a Keystone Light 30-pack or something like that.
Now we're talking.
15, 16 bucks.
Keystone.
Something like that. I love some Keystone too.
I grew up
was
on
always
Keystone.
a Schaefer guy.
Ooh, I like some Schaefer. Schaefer's good.
Keystone is the one
so
you
smooth.
can if you own a bar, I think it's Keystone. I'm pretty sure it's Keystone.
Yeah,
if you own a bar and you got a keg of Keystone, you can label the tap anything you want and they don't care.
Brand it yourself.
You can put your bar's name on it. You can say this is Tad Brew.
Yeah. Like, okay, cool. It's like, okay, this isn't bad. It's really Keystone Light. Nobody needs to know. Yeah, they don't care. You bought the keg.
Yeah,
you already paid the money to them. They got it. Yeah, whatever you say it is on the tap. I mean, it's like, okay, it's Tad's beer. You're like, okay, man, it's
whatever. Just keep buying it.
Man. Yeah, but Keystone's solid there. I mean, we did last year we did a little bit of a challenge on the podcast. We did Keystone Light versus Coors Light because people are always saying that is Keystone is like the cheaper version of Coors Light. I mean, they're both made by, Coors. But we were like, okay, which one's actually better tasting? And we had 4 of us on the podcast. We kind of went through and did our due diligence with it there. And I think we all kind of agreed that we liked Keystone Light better than Coors Light.
Coors Light is like water. It's got like
it has like the Keystone has a little bit of, I want to say, a sweeter taste to it, but it has more of a flavor to it compared to a Coors Light. And for the few extra, the few bucks cheaper it is for a Keystone Light, I'd rather get a 30-pack of that for, I think these days it's probably around $20 for that compared to like $25 for probably a 30-pack of Coors Light. Save yourself a few bucks and get the Keystone.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would always get Keystone because they were cheaper, but I knew my parents always kept Coors in the house. So I had access to Coors Light, and I would always go back and forth between the two. And I still preferred Keystone. I agree with that analysis.
Yeah.
Even though it was the cheaper option, I mean, that was a selling point for me.
I remember I always liked, I don't know how long the run lasted, but I'll have to look it up. But 7-Eleven started making their own beer called Game Day.
It was probably Keystone.
It was probably Keystone.
I was going to say probably some bigger beer brand that just got relabeled as you said. They were like, we don't care. As long as they bought it, 7-Eleven, they can put their name on it and sell it. They're like, we don't care. They bought it from us originally, so who cares? Whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah. It was Game Day Light and Game Day Ice.
Ooh.
And I remember just getting 12 packs of that. And at the time, it was dirt cheap. It was like $9 for a 12-pack. And it was pretty solid. So I would be interested to know who made that.
Miller High Life is like $9 for a 12-pack still now.
Is it?
Yeah. High Life is still pretty cheap. It was. I mean, I remember when I was in college, there was a 24-hour Walmart that was just in over the border in New York, and we would go there from time to time, and they had 12 packs of Miller High Life there, and it was, I think, probably like $6 or $7 at the time. Now this was 20 years ago, so it was like at the time, $8 for a 12-pack was like, oh man, this is amazing. And it was Miller High Life. It was like, it's a great beer too. I mean, I love the High Life. I have no complaints about High Life. And even these days too, it is probably still one of the cheaper 12-packs. I mean, usually around $10 or so for a 12-pack, which is solid. Because I mean, every time I go into the store now, it seems like these prices just keep creeping up and up. Mm-hmm. Every time.
You know what's crazy now? The price of Modelo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's unreal. Like I'll look at 12-pack of High Life is but a liquor store by my house is $9.99. Modelo is like for a 12-pack, it's like $17.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you can justify increasing the price of beer. I mean, that
thanks
shit
a lot,
is
Bad Bunny.
like it's just like what wheat, barley, hops. Like it's just it's.
But I guess because they say it's it's imported. I guess that same thing with Corona. That's you go look at a 12-pack of that. It's around the same price.
I mean, we make a lot of domestic beers though.
Fucking beer tariffs, man.
There's no tariffs on domestic beers.
Oh.
The tariffs make domestic products go up because international products are going up, so everyone's going up just because they can. But still, you would think domestic beers would go up less. That's weird.
That's how it should be. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna leave money on the table.
You want to keep everything homegrown.
But it's just like it's cheap to make. It's the thing is it's cheap to make. That's the problem I'm having. Like, why is it so expensive when you got cheap ingredients? You can't just keep raising prices on beer when the ingredients are so cheap. Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting mad about it just thinking about it.
Oh, trust me, I get it. You go into the stores half the time, and I'm like, man, you're trying to save money these days, and you go in and you look at the prices, and you're like, shit, it was like for a 12-pack like PBR or something, it was $9.99. Then I go in like over the summer, and then it's $11.99. You're like, well, how'd this go up like $2 for a 12-pack? I'm like,
it's just because they can. Because fuck you. That's why.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like I don't know. I mean, but like I'll go with like a Keystone Light because sometimes they'll have instead of the 12-packs, they'll have the 15-packs where it's like you get 3 extra beers for $9.99, and I'm like, well, shit, right there, you sold me on that right there. You're $2 cheaper, and I get 3 more beers. Mm-hmm. I'm like, man, load them up, I'll take it.
Yeah, price per ounce. That's always
economy drinking.
Yeah.
Hey, drinking on a budget. That's what we always say. We're like, hey, what's gonna get you where you need to go and not break your wallet in the process?
Bum wine.
I mean, the sad thing is that, bum wines, they're hard to find these days. I mean, the old classics, Night Train, Thunderbird, they've been discontinued. They don't exist anymore unless you can get lucky and find that liquor store that's been hidden and not been updated in years that still has the bottles of Night Train or Thunderbird on the shelf that are covered in dust that nobody's touched in years. Yeah. You can pick those up there. Cisco, another one that has been discontinued out there. So, I mean, all you really have left now is the MD 2020 and Wild Irish Rose. Which they'll both get the job done, but you just see these budget beverages. They keep, axing and keep cutting things down and trying to push this new stuff. And it's like, no, just keep it with the classics, man. Keep it with, 40s. All the good stuff, all the stuff that people grew up on out there. Nobody wants to be spending this money on Modelo and Corona and all this stuff out there, raising these prices when it's like, man, just give us the old school. You go in there with like $5, you could get enough to get you through a night right there. That's what you'd want.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get me through the night.
Yeah, exactly. Then tomorrow's another day, and then you can fight that battle the next day. Yeah,
you just have to make it till sunrise.
Yeah, exactly. What's going to get me through tonight? I can go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and be like, okay, all right, what are we drinking tonight, fellas? Let's go out and pick something new.
Old Crow.
Oh, hey.
Got me through many nights.
I came up on Mickey's. That was my 20s.
Okay.
Was little Mickey's hand grenades.
Yep. Had some of those. I had some sitting right here. I just tossed it. It was recycling night tonight, so I was cleaning up some of the stuff I had down here yesterday, and some of the Mickey's grenades were the ones that got tossed that I had empties down here. But yeah, Mickey's grenades are always good. Oh, I got some of the caps down here with the little the little
riddle, yeah.
Even though you can't really see them on here.
I love that.
Yeah, you got the Mickey's caps.
Give me a riddle.
The riddles. Yeah.
No, they're like the little picture ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that game show back in the day? That was those picture riddles. Classic Concentration? Was that it?
Might have been that one.
That I don't know.
That I don't know, but I do know I love a good riddle.
It was like you had to you like would reveal like part of the game board, and it had like the riddle behind it. And it was classic concentration.
It might have been. I don't know. They all blend together. All those. I always get them wrong. When I was like, "What was that game show with that guy?" and the pictures on the screen, and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Well, the guy.
Let's make a deal. No.
No, the other guy.
The whammies. I don't know. No whammy. I don't know which one.
I think it is.
Tad's looking it up.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah,
I could tell.
I know.
You can see.
Yeah, it was classic
I gotta
concentration.
find this
Oh,
out.
Alex Trebek
What?
was the host.
I know him.
What's he up to?
Oh God,
Ooh.
chilling.
Yeah, sorry to be the bearer of bad news here.
Great show. 1987. Were you guys even born then?
Yes.
I was. Robbie wasn't.
Robbie wasn't yet.
I'm a youngin'.
Baby.
I'm a '90s kid.
God.
Well, not if you were born in it.
I experienced like all the '90s.
But no.
Yeah, but did you? I mean, when were you, what year in the 90s were you born?
91.
Okay. I mean, all right. I mean, that's
So
Barely.
you came online in like 95, 96.
Yeah, right. I was around.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I was around.
You made it.
I saw some stuff.
yeah.
As long as you remember Woodstock 99, you're good.
I remember Woodstock 99 fun.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Listen, I was here for 9/11, which apparently a lot of kids these days, they weren't around. What's that about?
No.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
No.
What do you mean you weren't born before 9/11? The fuck
Not
are you?
actually. I'm not upset about 9/11. I'm upset that I'm old.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
That you were alive for it.
Yeah, that I remember it.
Yeah.
When 9/11 is something that you lived through makes you an old person, like what the hell? That just happened though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not when people are like, oh yeah, 30 years ago, and it's like, oh okay, yeah, the 70s, and it's like, no, that was the 90s. You're like, oh shit, man, when did this happen?
In the 2000s,
I know.
that was definitely
I do
the 70s.
think of the 70s when people say 30 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's
That's
weird.
math.
That's just how math works.
That's just math.
And that's just math, but it's also like your brain. You're like, wait, this was that long ago. I mean, it does not seem like it was that long ago. That the concept of time just shifts so much. And I've had that conversation a lot recently over like, it's 2026 now, and it's like people say, oh, this happened in 2022, and I'm like, I have no recollection of anything in like 2021, 2022. Like all these years just kind of blend together at this point. And I think that's why things feel like, oh, 30 years ago, that was, before I was born, that was in the 70s. It's like, no, that was the 90s. You're like, oh shit. You're like,
Yeah, I feel like the whole teens didn't happen.
yeah.
It was just like 2005 is kind of like the last year that makes sense to me.
Yeah. It really is that 2010 to 2020 decade. It's like, I don't really remember anything that happened during it. I mean, 2020, everybody remembers now because of, that's when COVID hit and everything. Then that screwed up everything between 2020 and today of the time frame of years that just blend together at this point. But even, the teens, it's like, oh, this happened in 2015. You're like, wait, what? That was a year that stuff happened during that year? I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, like Harambe died.
Yeah, 15. I don't know. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's not a real year. I don't think that ever happened.
It went 2008, the financial crisis, and then 2020, the global pandemic.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
And here we are today.
Yeah.
And Harambe died
between,
somewhere in between there.
Yeah, there was a gorilla. People are pulling their penises out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Hey,
R.I.P. I miss him every day.
Yeah, man. That's sad.
I don't know why that was a whole thing. Yeah, it's like a gorilla died, but like such a weird thing to an entire population to attach to.
A whole generation feels attached to that incident out there.
I think that was the first time I was like, oh, that's what a meme is. Everyone just decides this is a thing.
I just feel like whoever that kid is that fell in the pit, he can never grow up and tell that story and be like, oh, like I was the kid that fell in the pit with Harambe. Everyone hates that guy, probably.
People would
right?
still judge him before they even knew if it was that specific gorilla. Like, yeah, when I was a kid, I fell in a gorilla pit. It was
They'd be
nothing.
like,
and they're like, wait,
what?
What
one?
gorilla
Yeah.
pit?
Which gorilla
Which
pit?
gorilla?
Yeah.
You think carefully before you answer me, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill you.
I swear it wasn't that one. It was a different one.
Yeah,
It was the one that
it was
didn't-
Coco.
It
It
was
was
the
different.
one that didn't make
Yeah.
the news.
Yeah, they didn't kill this one. Okay, all right. It's okay.
Yeah, we became friends. It was fine.
I
Yeah.
almost avenged him, but we're cool now. Fuck that kid.
Yeah.
So you got to be safe out there.
Yeah,
You got to know your surroundings. You got to be safe out there.
most hated kid since Elian Gonzalez.
Mhm.
See, back to
It
the
took
90s.
a minute to
I
sink
mean, I was
in.
going to say it's the 90s, man. I remember people remember that.
Yeah, you might not
Remember
remember
anything
that, Bob.
Yeah.
I remember. I got you.
You don't remember that.
Oh wait, we got two
Remember
Bobs.
Yeah, right. That's what I told you. You can't too many Bobs around here.
Yeah.
So I said that in the
All right.
beginning. I think that was before you showed up because you were
Yeah,
so
yeah.
late.
I'll switch back to Robert. I was not late. Was I late?
You were very.
You were late.
You
Yeah,
were,
whatever.
Like unbelievably late.
It's like 2 minutes.
You guys are fucking early, nerds.
I'm only chirping you because you told us to not be late,
And then I showed up.
and then you showed up late.
Then 2
That
minutes
track.
late.
Yeah.
Man, we're sitting here waiting. We're like, oh man, is he ever going to show up?
The funny
I-
thing is,
I
I
don't
was
think-
sitting at the computer watching like YouTube shorts on my
That's
phone.
usually what happens. You're sitting,
And I
you're-
looked
you're
up. I was like,
ready,
"Oh fuck!"
I know you're sitting here, you're ready to go. Then you got your phone out. You're like, okay, cool. Then you're like, oh shit, oh man, it's 2 minutes after. Shit, I got to get on there. I mean, it's amazing. Sometimes you sit there all day and you take your phone out, and you just get lost in these things, and it's just amazing. It's just like the most dumb stuff out there that you can just get sucked into all day. I'm sitting there at work, and you're just sitting there watching this stuff. It's just like next thing you know, an hour goes by.
Yeah,
You're like,
it eats the time
shit.
so fast.
I gotta go.
Dude, the algorithm has got
know.
me. It
Yeah, you're
figured
like, oh
me
shit,
out.
okay, lunchtime. All right, let's go.
I just feel like I can do anything on these devices. Like I can do anything. I had Claude make me an app. I described an app and I was like, "You make me this app," and he was like, "Yeah, here you go." And he threw a fucking app out. I can do anything on this, and I'm just sitting here scrolling. I just feel like every time I do this, I'm like, "What am I doing with my life?" I could be like starting a whole like mega corporation. I mean, AI make everything for me right now.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling. These
Yeah, but-
devices are so powerful.
Looking at this chimp playing with his penis.
Yeah, he's playing with that thing. It's he's
Oh,
really
man.
going for it.
Yeah.
He's just mashing it.
I know.
He's
You just get zoned in. You get sucked into it. You're like, man, look at him going there. You're like, man, is he gonna keep going? Is he gonna finish? I don't know. What's gonna happen here? like what's gonna happen next?
Oh, and he peed in his mouth. What in the hell?
You're like, okay, all right. Hey, mad respect, bro. It's okay.
Oh, my wife's calling me. What do you mean pick kids up from school?
yeah. like, oh shit, it's 6 o'clock
What time?
already,
Oh,
man.
Who's CPS?
yeah. You're like,
Ignore spam.
Yeah. I'm busy here. Okay.
You're really killing my buzz, lady.
yeah. I'll get to you later. Don't worry. It's like.
You can walk.
Too many buzz balls to drive.
Yeah. Kid finally talked me into it. Now I'm fucking hammered.
Yeah. Every time you go in, he's be like, "Hey, try this one, try that one."
He wanted me to buy the balls. I just bought the balls because he said to get them.
Yeah, and there's a ton of buzz balls out there too. I don't know. We tried. There was the Elf buzz balls. I don't know if you saw that one. That was It was a maple flavored buzz ball that came out for Christmas this past year, and we found it. We tried it on the podcast, and it wasn't bad. I mean, it tasted like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like if you were to drink the milk out of it when you're done with the cereal, and
Didn't
but
just taste like drinking maple syrup.
pretty close to it. I mean, but the smell of the maple was so strong. Like I drank it the one night. I drank it here. I left the open container down here, and I would say probably for like a week down here, I'd walk downstairs and you could still smell the maple just seeping out of the container that was left open.
That's too much.
Natural flavorings.
Yeah, natural flavoring, but hey, it was good.
For
you know,
an alcoholic beverage. I don't know
and
about
at 15%, you can't go wrong.
50%.
That's a sometimes drink.
Yeah,
It's like a rum chata.
Yeah, they got different variety. They got rum chata. They have eggnog ones. This was the one we did. We did this pink. It was pink lemon squeezy.
Oh.
So it was like a pink lemonade type drink. So not bad.
Okay.
But yeah, there's like a whole. I mean, if you go into the store, you'll see the Buzzballs. And there's like a whole stack of them out there. Any flavor that you want of it.
Yeah, they got like whole towers of them.
Yeah.
I will say that's a really marketable product. They did nail it.
Yeah.
I love a ball. I just want to play with it.
Yeah.
I want to throw it.
And if you get buzzed in the process too, hey, even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. You drink it and it's a toy all of a sudden.
I love toys.
Yeah.
Easy to throw. People, you want to throw it to them, go ahead and toss one.
Yeah. You get your angry drunk. It's a lot easier than tossing those bottles.
Yeah. Yeah. These are plastic. A lot safer here. So.
Yeah, I feel like people are always throwing each other like cans of beers. Hey, throw me a beer, and they're like throwing cans. Like, it feels dangerous. No, throw me a buzzball. Like, yeah, that's what you should be throwing.
Yeah, you can wind up at the plate, really let it rip.
Yeah. Put some mustard on it.
Mustard flavored. Oh.
Ooh, yeah. I don't think they've gotten that far yet, but I wouldn't put it past them out there for mustard flavored.
It's coming. Any brand that sticks around long enough has those shitty flavors.
Yeah, don't worry. If it does come out, they heard it here first. So
this Buzzball is hot dog and sauerkraut.
Hot dog water Buzzball.
It's just a hot dog water. Yeah, I was gonna say hot dog water. Little sauerkraut on top there.
I gotta be honest. I would try it.
You gotta try it. I mean,
I'd try one.
Yeah, you gotta try it. Yeah. I'm not gonna go back for a second one. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how it is. Maybe
if
it
they
could
nail
be good.
it, you never know.
Yeah. If they get that vintage flavor to it, then you
really nail that hot dog water flavor.
Yeah. It's been sitting there all day in the hot dog cart. Yeah, you're like,
I'm taking a case to AC.
Yeah, good. It's so once it hits your lips, it's so good. It's so good once it hits your lips.
Boil a couple brats in that.
After I get on my episode of AC Hookers, I'll offer one. You want some hot dog water Buzzball?
Yeah.
Cool you down. It's real refreshing.
Yeah, ooh, it's so good. It's so good.
Are you offering the hooker?
Yeah. I'm offering her a Buzzball after her services rendered.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, I thought
Are you going to hit her?
Yeah.
I'll throw a ball at her. If she doesn't catch it, might hit her.
You going to drink this? Or are you going to taste the rings?
Well, Bob, this has been awesome. This has been just a good time drinking with the bros.
Yeah, definitely. Good time. I appreciate you guys having me on here to hang out here and share some stories, share some drinks, and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Absolutely. Do you want to... Yeah, kept it light. You want to plug yourself? I know you kind of already did in the beginning, but I mean, just to reiterate where people can find you, what you have to offer, and yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada, all the good stuff, good stuff there. Yeah, you can follow me at Bumwine Bob on all these social medias out there. Subscribe to the Bumwine Bob YouTube channel for the podcast, video podcast. If you're the old school audio podcast people, on all your favorite podcast apps, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff. Where we get every week, pretty much, we'll get some sort of a beverage review podcast, you name it, anything with the best of the worst in cheap booze. We talked about the bum wines here, the cheap booze. If you like that kind of stuff, we have you covered over at Bumming with Bobcat and at bumwinebob.com.
Awesome. Well, this has been a treat.
Yeah. Good time.
I really appreciate you coming on. It's been an awesome time. Hopefully we'll have you back.
Definitely. Yeah. Anytime. And if you want to coordinate some drinks to try out, I'm always down for that too. We're always open to ideas of new drinks to try. If it's some hot dog flavored Buzzballs, or if we have to make our own, we'll make it happen.
I've got some people I can call for that.
Yeah, do it. Put in some calls. We'll get the good stuff going here.
Some New York dirty water dogs.
Ooh, there you go.
Dirty water dogs.
Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
All right. Well, thanks again. Really appreciate it. And here's a fucking song or something.
My waist gets thinner, drinking Red Mountain wine for my lunch and dinner. Put a nipple on the ripple and come nurse me, baby. I'm on the night train and I'm feeling hazy. Annie Green Springs, cause I got no job. As we're slamming it here in between the two bobs. Yeah, we're taking it back to the age of vaudeville. Rage your grandpa's liquor cabinet, get the Boone's Farm chill. It's a bomb wine party, get where we need to go. It's a bomb wine party, but we don't have cash to blow. I've been good all week, but now the week is done. It ain't that fancy, we're just having fun, yeah. Got enough Thunderbird, I can start to dance. I'd show you all my skills, but someone shit my pants. Crashed a high school party, but I skipped the prom. Brought enough wine coolers to seduce your mom. Mogan David bottles hidden in my outfit. Yeah, the strongest 2020 since COVID hit. We don't stop the party till we see the dawn, and your neighbor sees me throwing up on your front lawn. It's a bum wine party, get where we need to go. It's a bum wine party, but we don't have cash to blow. I've been good all week, but now the week is done. It ain't that fancy, we're just having fun, yeah. Wild Irish rose till I can't even stand, dude. And I'm looking shell-shocked like old Prince Andrew. Doctors tell me it's not healthy, I don't see the issue. I ruin my body, you can't take it with you. Monday morning rolls around and my head is spinning. Must be the weekend-long streak of constant winning. Now I'm dehydrated, my old shriveled ass is looking like the chicks from the Wicked Cast.